It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheeseheads on and have filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. Has this at the 6. And look at this return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Going run again with Jacobs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Rocco switch, Rocco switch. Come on, set. Check go.
They stick with Jacobs. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Love out of the shotgun. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Go! Check.
1st down throw. Here's Love. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Running on 1st here with Jacobs. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down Packers.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. Takes it in, touchdown Green Bay! The Packers finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, while getting your offense established and into top gear right here early on.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Williams on the play action. And his first pass falls incomplete. Now thrown in the direction of DJ Moore. And it sets up 2nd down. Williams from the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Fair catch signaled for and made at the 32-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Packers will take over possession. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Set. 19 light. Trap 60, trap 60. Riggs. Ready.
Love from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Jacobs running behind center. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. He made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun now for Love. Hauled in by Musgrave. Then he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Complete out to the right. And he gets him around 6 there. Sent to the ground by Kyler Gordon.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Handoff here to Jacobs. And they bring him down. Looks like he got into the 27. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
And having gained about a handful there. Sent to the ground by Kyler Gordon. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Big gap up the middle. And finally, they catch up to him at the 11. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
They'll come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
2nd and 10. Love trying again. Forced out to his right. He's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
So the Packers showing faith in their offense as they decide to go for 2. Putting a receiver in motion. He's throwing for it. And he's got it. Great call there on the 2-point attempt, and that puts him up 15 zip. Well, it may be stating the obvious, partner. I do that sometimes often, but tight ends, such a mismatch this close in. And no surprise, they went his way for that two-point conversion.
Yeah, it's one of those guys' security blanket. Whether he's designed read or not, this quarterback knows that tight end's a great outlet. Why? Because often they're bigger and they're stronger. Even if they're double-teamed, there's still that chance to get that entry pass, like a great post in basketball, and they know how to finish.
He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop the potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. Jacobs has the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers parlay the interception into points. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers grow the lead now to 22 points. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And they'll only let him get up to around the 28 before taking him down. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Williams to throw on 3rd. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he's just going to fair catch that one at the 24-yard line. So no return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
Jacobs with it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Ready up.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's Love to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. Well, following his interception, he remains out there. Looks like he got banged up pretty badly on that play. They'll send someone out to look at him. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
19 right. Trap 60, trap 60. Let go.
Williams will look to throw. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Packers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
Check smash.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. On target to Musgrave. And he's taken down at the 30. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
Got it. Ready. Alert. Alert. Go.
They run it with Jacobs. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Buys time, rolling right. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders are willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Bears trying to make some noise before halftime. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Here's Williams. It's taken in by Rome Odunze. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing from the gun here. He's going deep this time. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Give him a full 40 on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Now here's Williams. Has his man, it's Swift.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Completed over the middle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bears first down. Out of the shotgun to give to Swift. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Man in motion here. Now Williams. Swift hauls it in. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. The Bears decide to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. To throw is Williams. He's on the move. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Williams from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears chop some of the lead off before the half. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Back to throw it. Taken in by Pierce. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Huard with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, We have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Gets it to him on the screen. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
On third down, here's Swift. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here. First down, Williams. Finds him on the crossing route. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears cut into the lead coming out of halftime. DJ Moore, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Bears offense, look at this. They haven't moved. They're going for two. They send him straight up the middle. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails. So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback. Comes out to the 30. They're out and set. First and 10.
Reload. Let's go now.
Here's Jacobs. Broke through the tackle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Now a run with Jacobs. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Sent to the ground by Kyler Gordon. Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense that just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Ready? 79 Broncos.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Love throwing on 4th. He's got it to his running back. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. The 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Ready?
Here's a give to Jacobs. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Set up. Buffalo 18. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Running back sent in motion.
Ready, ready?
2nd and 6 now. Hauled in by Musgrave. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. With Kobe Dean in on the tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Come 19. Come. Come on. Set. 18. Pioneer. Street.
They kick the running back in motion.
Hut, hut.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Short pass caught by his tight end. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Here we go.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Go. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Check up.
Love out of the shotgun. He's got it. It's a Green Bay touchdown. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. It kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Kicking team out to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers take a 16-point lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go, set. Front row leading. Safety ready, safety ready.
Working from the gun, Williams. That's complete, Cole Kmet. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Third down, here's Williams. He's got him, that's Swift. And he's brought down for a loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the third down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
A lot of room they need here. It's 4th and a long 8.
Let's go now. Back to the left, back to the left. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They're going for this. Oh, the shot was there. He hauled it in, but the officials say no. Didn't get both feet in bounds.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
18 run, 18 run.
Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Ready up.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Let's stay 19. Let's go. Warriors 70. 79 Bronco. Buffalo 18. Hurt, hurt. 19 tight, 19 tight. Get up.
From the pistol, here's Love. Chased out to his right. He just throws this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Ready. Come 19. Come 19.
Love from the gun. Connects with Fant. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
18. Pioneer. Ready.
Loves to throw again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. So we're through 3 here. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th.
Ready. Break.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Check go.
Shotgun now for Love. On the move, headed right. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that means third down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Set up. Hey. Track at 60.
Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its second. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
69, Rick. 69. Set. Big alert. Big alert.
Here's Love to throw. Forced out to his right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB could run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And make this a 19.3 score advantage.
I think you can call this one now, Kate. This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Swift hauls it in. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 29. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. So it'll be third down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Hubbard with a first and then some. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's a Chicago first down.
These runs, you get maybe a couple of them a game, right, Kate? He breaks that one, and we see him start the foot race. I think we were all rooting for the touchdown just a little bit. That's the type of effort that deserves to finish it in the end zone.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got more. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. And in for the Chicago touchdown.
Complete to DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago.
Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12.
Bears 20. Carlos Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return starts from the goal line. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Plowing up the middle. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Trap 60, trap. Set. Get up.
Love now to throw. Hauled in left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
60 Bobcat. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Hut, hut.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. Throwing the out route complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Mustang 19. Go street. Check, check. Ready.
Blitz coming, Love. He's got Pierce. And he's taken down at the 30. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Okay, break.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready. Set, go.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Able to get it to Reed. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Second and 4. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Hold it ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Get up. 79 Bronco.
They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Love on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers make it a 3-score game in the fourth. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experience... But on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just a positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
That had just enough leg. It's over the crossbar and good. And the Packers go up by 19. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Trying again following the sack. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First down, Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Went way outside there, trying to work that sideline, Brock. But by the time the ball had arrived, well, the defender had to knock that ball out.
I think you see my reaction in the booth every time
I do.
we see that throw, because I can close my eyes and remember the terror that I felt as a quarterback when you let that ball go and you're throwing it all the way to the boundary. There's some risk reward, and that time, well, there was...
He's got it inside the 25. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Give him 32 on that play. And that's good for a Bears first down. Working from the gun, Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Swift gets it on the pitch. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Staying grounded with Swift. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
There is no thought needed from him. He has been doing this so long, dating back to college and high school. Those instincts, and they come at you with a capital I. Identify that run, fire downhill, and get home in the backfield before that play could get started.
And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears get it back to within 2 possessions. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12.
Bears 27. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That's complete to Musgrave. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. This is reeled in by Reed. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Throwing, Love. He puts some air under it. Deep down the middle it goes. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Green Bay. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. Got a man, it's Drake London. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. First down throw by Williams. Buys time, rolling right. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has it at the 7. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. Still one more in their pocket to use. Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here.
Buffalo 18.
Williams from the gun. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it'll be third and goal.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. They've held him out twice. Here we go. Third and goal.
Here we go.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. He's on the move. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
One final shot here. And it's caught for the touchdown. No time left, so a positive note at the very end in this loss. The Bears get it back to within 2 possessions. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but Coach will always emphasize effort on the field. And reaching that end zone to end an already decided game, that is effort with a capital E.
Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. And he won't reel it in, but wouldn't get them the win anyway. Instead of a 1-point loss, it's going to stay at 3. So a historic venue in football sees yet another win.